Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Yeah, there is really nice music for this game. I just have to disable it for potential copyright claims. It's a common issue with small games, but even larger games sometimes have it. But I love the rain effects and the sound, it's really nice. So for this episode, I'm going to try and get up to... So we're working on inventing the sling and pottery and the scribing knowledge. We'll get some tribes that'll ask us for these things. So I'll get someone else to work on that. Maybe Zolmar. And we'll just speed this game up a bit. Oh, have to confirm that. Yeah, and then I wanted to work on getting towards domestication. It'd be so awesome getting a dire wolf. I'm really excited to see what the walls are like though, because right now it's always like we're so vulnerable. We're not going to get any attack until I think it said the spring of year 2. Oh, nice. We got the lobster trap. So let's see if I have to craft that or if I can just place it just over here. Yeah, maybe I can just build it. Just type in lobster. Okay, nice. Fill this simple trap with fish food and place it into a lobster hole to catch lobster. So is this like a special area? Okay, so it has to be placed in a lobster cave, and it appears to be these things where the water is shallow. So I think this is a good area up here. It's only going to cost like 10 sticks. So just put a whole bunch of them up there. They'll be awesome, and we'll unpause it. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to have too much issues with food. I definitely want to get my pottery discovered soon. Yeah, so we'll just kind of wait for that to happen. And I might be able to, well, I guess I'll wait for them to invent that stuff. I think we have enough herbs to get through the winter. Okay, so they'll just automatically repair this. That's really cool. So I think getting enough food, it's really not going to be a problem. What did we invent? We invented the lobster trap. Okay, I already know that. We're gonna jump ahead into when we get the pottery discovered. Oh, it's cool. This guy was talking about an idea popped into his head, and he starts talking about a sling. It showed an image of a sling beside it. Man, I really love this aspect. They've done a tremendous job. I'm giving this game a strong recommendation to at least add this to your wish list on Steam. But I think it's going to be a good buy. So we finally got the pottery. That was pretty fast. And we have the sling. So we got those at the same time. Okay, let them go to sleep and click on the build menu down here. And we'll go to the pottery. Or it's going to be a kiln, I think. Yeah. And we got a spot just up here. We're going to rotate this. That's where the opening is right there, it looks like. It's a good spot. Yeah. Man, I'm loving this sound. I hope it just keeps raining the whole time. Okay, we're getting this kiln built. And this unlocks cookware. So we'll just get... I don't think we need too much of this. I'll just get 4 and then we'll maintain 4. So I did get to the point last time where... Oh, this looks really awesome. Yeah, I love that. Stronger friend. The Bright Raven Children Tribe wants us to have more dogs to help them. Wants to have more dogs to help them. They want to learn about our hunting, and they want to make stronger companions. So, they're going to teach us husbandry. We got scribing knowledge. Yeah, so this scribing knowledge, this is what the bone of KLG is. So just kind of minimize that. Let's look at that quest again. So they want a bone of KLG hunting ×3. Do I have the scribing? I don't have it built yet. So the bone scribing table. Let's click that and put it right here. So you can make various bones of scribing where it's like, you know, hunting, gathering, or all this other stuff. I wasn't too sure last time I played. I was like, what's this bone of KLG? But yeah, I'm just gonna go and we'll ignore all this stuff. Got the clay pot. It wasn't too long after that I unlocked some fishing jars or something for food. Let's check down here. Yeah, I think maybe when I got to the fish soup, I think it unlocked more things that I could make in the kiln. But I'm assuming the kiln should eventually lead to some type of food storage. Do we have any lobsters yet? I don't think so. We have 2 unknown crops. So I wonder why they're not tasting that. Let's look at the assigned work. I figured the herbalist would... Well, maybe it's the farming. Maybe they're going to... just harvesting, plowing, sowing, watering. Okay, so it's... this is where you search for unknown crops. So we'll have to give someone this priority. Let's give it to her. Because it's only going to be about testing those unknown crops, I think. So it's not going to be that much work to distract them. Oh man, a lot of our berries just decayed. So preferably we should be drying everything that we capture. Maybe I should make 2 of these as well. That looks like everything, and that's... well, they still have 52 food, so that's okay. Where do I have this drying table? So we'll just put down that there, and I guess I can probably copy all of these instructions and just paste it to this one. Good, she's testing out those plants. Hopefully we can start harvesting millet or whatever it is they get. Natural endowment, capturing. So I'm just going to copy these instructions and we'll paste over here. And yeah, that works. So ancestral will, I think we got the captured one which was 10 juvenile chickens. And this should start filling out now that that was completed. So I'm not sure whose job this would be. I mean, there's obviously no berries right now. Hopefully they haven't disappeared yet. I really don't see any of these bushes. Okay, they're still around here. I'll have to put more people on foraging. And then, yeah, I have to make those slings as well. Oh, did we not discover it yet? Oh, it's right there. So we'll make... Did I do this? No, that's the rope. So we'll make 4 of these, and then we'll maintain 4 slings. And so we should be fully prepared for when the barbarians come. I'm just worried about the food, though. I mean, at least we'll have lobsters. We got 50 there now. Just gonna pause it and try to figure out... would be... Yeah, so food preparation is going to be drying as well. Oh, and drying fish. So... the guy who's hunting, we'll have him do food preparation. A mix between hunt. So when he's not hunting, he'll be doing this stuff. Or maybe we'll just sort of take some priority off of hunting. Okay, there's the dried meat. It's only going to last 19 days. Whereas the fresh berries are going to last 4 days. Yeah, so I really need to prioritize the drying. Yeah, these clay pots look really cool. So I have to build 3 bones of, what was it, hunting? This is fishing, herb, food processing, gathering, crafting, hunting. I think it was 3 of these. So we'll make those, and they'll teach us husbandry, so that's awesome. And we got some prestige. And we've got 11 days left. The travel time is 8 days. Wow, we gotta get this done as soon as possible. So I've just been micromanaging a bit. So when we dry the berries, it goes from like 4 days to 25 days before it decays. And I'm making sure that they're getting those bones completed. I don't know if I have enough time. I don't think I do. So that's unfortunate. Once I told her to go and start drying berries, she's going to keep doing it, so that's great. I'm a bit concerned though. Did we discover any more food? There was someone taste testing some food. I don't see anything else though. Yeah, so we still have 2 more, and they take like 12 hours or more to make one of these. 15 hours, so I don't think I can actually... There's no way I can finish this. So I think what I'll do instead is we'll send someone to search for our herbs. Wow, we have so much fish. Okay, so I think it was... So Narka is the main herbalist, and then Grolok... Yeah, that's just below her. We'll send these 2 out and just give them a whole bunch of fish. Maybe like 5 days. So in total they'll get... Let's set up for 6 days. So they'll get unknown herbs times 3 and unknown crops. Oh, they're gonna go right now. That's good, actually. And we'll just have to hold on to those bones. There's no way I'm going to be able to complete that. Oh, I unlocked the fish food jar. I didn't even realize this. So the fisherman would catch the worms to make fish food. Oh. Yeah, so I need this just to set the lobster traps. Okay, so I'm going to set these up just over here by the lobsters. I'm not sure how much I'll need. What's the materials? Oh, clay. I don't know if I have clay. But obviously they're getting clay somewhere. So maybe they just kind of go and find it. It could be like these areas or something. Looks a little bit different. Okay, good. They're gonna go and make that. So what's it do? It just catches worms. Okay. Oh, we need it for fish ponds as well. I don't know if I got those. No, not yet. We'll take a look at the bridge though and see how this works. Get some build-in knowledge. So I don't want to build over here, and you can't, so that's okay. But I think we run up here quite often, so maybe just build that, see what it looks like, and we'll get the experience for it. I should just say always, actually. I think that would be the best thing to do here. Because these guys will also eat dried berries. There's no reason not to dry them. And oh, max adult males. I thought I had set this. I probably didn't click on save settings. That was probably the issue. Yeah, so we're going to keep max. There's no reason to have more than 2 adult males, I don't think. I'm not sure, like, how often they mate. No, don't butcher that one. But that'll be another source for food. We'll have the eggs and some potential chicken meat for the winter. Oh, I just have to make one. So maintain something like 10. We don't need all these things then. I thought it was like they're going to attract worms from the local area. So I'll go and we'll demolish this one as well. Can I move this? What do I need to make that? Made from insect paste. So I don't know, we'll see if they can do this without any type of ingredients. And see if they talk about anything. Oh, we got a new discovery. Yeah, no one's really talking about stuff. So we got 3 herbs, 0 unknown, and oh, we discovered a bone harpoon. Okay, so we'll get the main guy up here, Malcolm. We'll get him to research that, and then fish soup. Okay, that'll be nice, and that's it for that. So new discovery, yeah, we got the fish soup. They found 1 unknown herb, that's awesome, and an unknown crop. Okay, so yeah, they're just making the paste out of whatever. It looks like he's already put it into the lobster traps. Yeah, so when they're inventing stuff, it's they start talking a bit with their pals. Because we have 2 of them who are trying to invent something. And up here, I'm just kind of filling the bridge out a little bit more. I like the way the bridge looks. It's pretty nice. We're getting some fish food in here, or this is just a progress bar until we actually catch one of those lobsters. And then we'll see how far these guys are. So you just right click and you can drag. Oh, they found some more herbs. Yeah, well, we need those for the winter anyways. So the next goal will be... Yeah, it's going to be a few episodes before we get to the walls, I think. It's right down there. Okay, so we just discovered wild millet. That's awesome. And do we have to research that again? Yeah, so we'll just give the next person in line, have them invent that. The millet will be great for feeding the chickens. And I guess maybe we can just harvest it or even start to grow it. What else do we get? So we got unknown herb. We'll ignore that. And unknown crop. I'm going to build the war drum now. So it says we can... You enhance everyone's mood. And you can also command and cancel command for the entire tribe right there. So it sounds like it's just going to be an easy way to gather the troops. Instead of having to maybe like look around and trying to like just drag and select everyone, we just click on the drums. So that'll be really handy. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting once we have like random maps, or at least just a variety of ones to choose from. This is not too bad though to start with. And I think everyone got back now. No, they're still on their way back. Okay, we got fish soup. That's awesome. And I have no idea, where do I craft fish soup? Because I don't know, like, they do cook at the bonfire. That's just like roasted meat or whatever. I don't see anywhere. Oh yeah, I can do the... These are the bone... harpoons. We'll make... We just need 4 of those. And I think we should be good. We don't need any more of the regular wooden ones. And then we'll just maintain the 4. Yeah, there must be like a fireplace or something. What's the pyre for? That's for burning corpses. Oh wow, these guys are... That's what they're eating. They're eating lobster now. So lobster must be their favorite. So this person's eating some eggs. So I don't know, like, are they going to make the food by themselves? I don't see anything here where to do that. Let's look at the creations again. Fish soup, it's been invented. Yeah, I just have to there's not going to be any like great tutorials on this online, I don't think. Still wait until I discover how to do that. I'm kind of suspicious that they might be making it themselves at the bonfire. Cooker, which maybe used to... use a pot to cook meals. So potentially they're bringing the pots with them. And then if that, they can cook some fish soup at the fire. I'll have to keep an eye on if they ever touch this. Those are just regular berries. So I'm just going to have them... Oh, it's winter now. That's why the wind's picking up. We'll go ahead and get him to dry some berries. So the team, they found some unknown herbs. That's great. Unknown crops. And they've returned safely. So we should have plenty of herbs just to make potions and things to get through the winter. Oh yeah, we're starting to get... I wonder how the winter will affect the landscape. It's going to totally be covered by snow. That'd be cool. New discovery, grinding herbs. So it increased the potion efficacy. So we'll go and have Narka. She's the herbalist. We'll have her discover that. Okay, so forage millet. Well, they should go out there and just do that by themselves. So this is done. We can go and just command everyone, and all 8 will be commanded, which is good because if we're under attack, we want to command them and just bring them back to the center at least, and then send out the warriors. So we'll ignore that. Let's see what this stuff is. This is all berries. Oh, where's those other... There's other plants that... They would always say that we don't know what it is. I don't see them now. So some of those plants might have disappeared because of the winter. Yeah, all I'm seeing is grass and the berry bushes. Yeah, so they must have just disappeared with the winter. And it kind of looked like I was suspicious that that's probably the millet. But oh well. Oh, I found cooking is way down here, so it's going to be a while before we can get up to there. So food preparation, that's probably going to be like... That's like drying berries and stuff like that, and drying meat. And then husbandry is going up really slow. If I had have gotten... Yeah, that quest was going to give us 100 husbandry. So I'm assuming that means we've gotten up to there. And we could have been doing like sheep domestication and all that stuff. Oh, I guess we get... Yeah, sheep milk is very close to human milk, I think. And we can make cheese out of that. It's supposed to be a healthy milk for you. But that'll unlock a ton of stuff. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that quest. That's too bad. And the hunting, I should really prioritize that. It'd be awesome to start getting some like dire wolves. And I'm assuming like the fish soup and stuff, maybe we don't get that until we've got cooking unlocked. But I think we've accomplished a fair bit for this episode. I've learned a lot. There's a lot of content for this game. Go to Steam and add it to your wish list. I'm strongly recommending this game. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you made it this far, and we'll see you on the next episode.